You know you're having a good day at the sugar shanty when you got the steam coming out like that. Okay, this is one of the trees that are tapped of a few thousand. And this is the blue line that we use, and it goes from tree to tree to tree all the way through the woods. You can see a big mess of it up there, and it just goes on and on and on. There's over 2.5 miles worth of this line in the trees throughout his woods here. And this here is just it's a plastic tap, and it's better for the trees. You don't hurt a maple tree at all by taking the sap off it. As a matter of fact, it makes them healthier. And some trees have one tap, some have two. This particular one has 3 here. Probably get away with more, but you don't want to hurt a tree. This line stays on the trees and is quite flexible, as you can see, quite durable. I actually use it for some of my projects, some of my other projects. All the way through the trees you can see that what happens is these blue lines go to a thicker black line, a 3/4 inch black line. Those are the fingers that go out through the woods in different directions. Then they come to a main line that goes to the main holding tank down below, and then goes up, gets sucked up through a vacuum system in the back of the sugar shanty itself, and he has holding room for about 8,300 gallons of sap. We never try to get that high. It's just a safety precaution, and that's where we go from there. This is where all the sap comes into. That holds about 4,500 to 5,000 gallons, and you can see the main lines there that go throughout the woods. Collecting the sap from the blue line into this holding tank here, and an extractor up on the top that brings all the sap up to the shanty and holding tanks up there, the RO machine, and getting ready to make maple syrup. That's some of the rutted up pathway that I get to run around in the 4-wheeler for a little while. So I can take some of Bobby Joe's back roads and not have to worry about it. That's some more pathways through the woods back that way. See if I can get on a smoother spot and do a little recording as I'm going along. Anyway, see what happens. And this is what we're looking for. See a little drip, drip, drip there into the bucket? It's exactly what we're looking for. And of course, when the buckets get full, we collect them. But that's not the main source of our syrup, our sap. It's all in those blue lines and black lines. This is just a bonus. And of course, we all like a bonus every once in a while. Alright, here I'm going to show you real quickly transition from buckets to blue lines. Old Granny. Here Here we see an area that has a couple of buckets in it that we kind of gather by hand. And now let's see if I can. More bucket area, edge of his woods. And yeah, going up to where we cut our firewood. The Larry Westfall's sugar shanty. We use the excavator there to pick up a tree, and then it gets logged out into 32 to 36 inch pieces, and our wood splitter, there's a pile of logs, that's just one of them, and our wood splitter off the side of that's actually a Czechoslovakian tractor. I was looking at it the other day. It's got a lot of, it looks like a GM starter and a GM alternator on it and everything. It's kind of cool. But that excavator sure makes work quite easy, especially when you're talking a log that size. Sure can get back breaking, I'll tell you that. But it's good, fun, clean, hard work. You gotta love that.